Western governments remain dangerously blind to the danger of Islamization. Islam is a religion of peace, they say, but that is a lie. Look at what happened at Istanbul airport. Look at what happened in Orlando a few weeks ago. Look at what happened last March at Brussels airport and metro station. Look at what happened at the Bataclan Theatre in Paris last November. Look at what happened in San Bernardino last December. The list is endless. And everything this list has in common is Islam. Let me emphasize that I'm talking about Islam, not about Muslims. Muslims can be good people, but no honest individual can say with a straight face that Islam is a doctrine of peace or freedom. On the contrary, just look at the facts. Just look at the Quran's command to wage holy war. Just look at the Sharia and how it treats women, Christians, Jews, homosexuals, apostates. The victims of Islam are non-Muslims and Muslims alike, as we can see in Istanbul. We can also see this in the ordeal of Muslim girls wanting to marry non-Muslims, in the fate of Muslim apostates, and in the fatalistic apathy of many Muslims who have been indoctrinated by Islam into submission. I am the leader of the Dutch Party for Freedom. I am not willing to submit to Islam. I defend my countrymen. I defend our freedom. And I stand with all the people, non-Muslims and Muslims alike, who want to liberate themselves from Islam. And I refuse to accept that acts of terrorism are becoming an almost daily event in the free world. I stand for security, for life, for freedom, and against terror, death, and Islamic submission. The West is rapidly Islamizing, and immigration is the motor of this Islamization process. People often ask me, what can be done? And the answer is actually quite simple. Reject the fatalism. Islamization is not inevitable. The first thing we need to do is recognize that Islam and nothing but Islam is the cause of our problems, and the next thing is to close our doors to Islamic intolerance by closing our doors to all immigration from Islamic countries. Those who are already here are welcome to stay if they live according to our laws and constitution. But if they want to live according to Sharia law, they should go to places like Saudi Arabia, where there are no elections and no freedom of speech, where women and non-Muslims are inferior beings, and where dissidents are jailed, lashed, or executed. We are the opposite of that, and we want to keep it that way. And more patriots all over the West are beginning to realize that it is the time to draw the line. The Patriot Spring is on its way. People want their country back. They want to preserve their freedom and security. They want no Sharia law here. They want to de-Islamize their societies. My friends, Islam and freedom are incompatible. So join us. Stand for freedom, your own freedom, the freedom of your children and grandchildren, and defend the identity and civilization of the West.